get robbed in 2021, but I got robbed in 2023. So crime is up.
Houthis have threatened to cut the Red Sea underground fiber optic cable if the US and UK launch another attack on Yemeni airports. This is a huge threat, as this cable is the lifeblood of communication pathways connecting Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. The severance of these cables poses a serious threat to geopolitical stability, global financial markets, and cybersecurity. More than 99% of the world's international internet traffic and more than 80% of international telephone communication traffic passes through submarine fiber optic cables. Yemen's Houthis have threatened to cut the Red Sea underground fiber optic cable if the US and UK launch another attack on Yemeni airports. This is a huge threat, as this cable is the lifeblood of communication pathways connecting Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. The severance of these cables poses a serious threat to geopolitical stability, global financial markets, and cybersecurity. More than 99% of the world's international internet traffic and more than 80% of international telephone communication traffic passes through submarine fiber optic cables. Yemen's Houthis have threatened to cut the Red Sea underground fiber optic cable.
Okay, I'm not gonna make it play 3 times, but we was talking about this earlier, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys could hear what they're saying. You know, it can affect cybersecurity. We did a couple of stories earlier that they all link up to this one. We were talking about China and the attacks, fifth generational warfare with the cyber attacks. We talked about the Houthis and the history related to the Houthis, and like I say, they threaten to cut these. This is what this story is talking about right here. Is, you know, they threaten to cut these fiber optic cables, and this story is explaining how important they are, you know, to the global system. You know, and this is not a small thing. This is really a big deal. Like, it really is a big deal. And like I said, I don't know how they can really secure those cables. They go so far underwater, like a long ways. You can't secure that shit. I don't know. Maybe you could put something around it to make it hard, build some kind of barrier to keep it, make it difficult to get to it with some triggers that trigger that somebody is messing with it, so then you can go over there and blow them up or shoot them or whatever. But yeah, this is a big deal right here. So I bet you they're scared of this happening. You know, they're still bombing Yemen and the Houthis, so I guess the threat didn't really mean nothing. But one comment says Yemen ain't effing around. Yep. You know, I think they should take their threat serious, because they threatened to attack the ships, and they did it. And now they got them shaking in their boots related to that. And it's like, I saw some clips where they were talking about these ships where they were protecting themselves from pirates, and they put all these spikes around the ship and barbed wire on the stairwells and stuff like that. But a lot of that stuff isn't going to help. The Houthis have helicopters, they have aircraft, and they get on the ship through their aircraft. So, yeah. Or they send a drone and shoot at it.
Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need it.